Have you ever been ghosted before? Everything seems to be going perfectly fine. The conversations are going so well and you feel like you're getting somewhere in this relationship, and then suddenly, out of the blue, your whole world suddenly gets turned upside down and you don't know what happened.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Care by Suzie. I am Suzie Wong of suziewong.com.sg and founder of Acro Pilates, pole and area fitness studio. And because I'm currently living my 53-year-old fun fit, single, ready to mingle, still rational and highly functionable life, I hope to use this channel to share my experiences with ladies 40 years old and above, so that we can be accountable to make our lives the best versions of ourselves. So due to the multiple experiences that I have, not too long ago, I put up a video here to share how to behave and move on when a guy that you seemingly like out of the blue ghosts or abandons you for no apparent rhyme or reason, link of which I'm going to put up here and also at the description below. And today I'm going to do you this rather sensitive topic, what you should do when that man pulls away. And basically that video summarizes to this. If a guy you seemingly have a connection suddenly ghosts you, what do you do? Would you call him or text him and ask him what happened? No, that's a saying. Don't disturb the dead. However, a few days ago, I came across a very interesting and very powerful version from the perspective of Law of Attractions by my favorite guru and master of Law of Attraction, Master Sri Akashana, on how you should view it when you are ghosted by a man. So immediately when I heard this version, I told myself more people who are going through this or who have gone through this needs to hear this. So without further ado, I'm going to link this right after this, but promise me if you find this useful, please help me to share and don't forget to do the big 3. Hit the like button, subscribe and bell notification.
Nobody's world actually gets turned upside down. I mean, if you look up, you'll still see the sky. If you look down, you'll still see the ground. So it's not that. It's only a point of perspective. But what if this was actually something from the universe? That something greater is coming to you. You see, the science of the universe works on energy, works on vibration. And so at times when you are at a certain vibrational frequency for the things you want and you desire in life, and let's say, for example, there is somebody else that is involved that is not at the similar vibrational frequency, then it's highly likely that the universe will make a way to cut that connection so that you can go on separate paths. It's highly likely that you'll be thinking, but we were going so well and everything was perfect. But was it really? Maybe on the surface level it was, but maybe now you are seeing the true colors, because those that can act on a surface level act so well that you were to believe that everything was perfect, yet at the same time, deep down inside, there was so much disconnect going on. Then, is that person only acting? Or was this person actually who you thought they were? Or were they even good enough for you in the first place? You see, what our mind conceives is not necessarily true. What our mind thinks of is what our mind decides to make that story up of. But it doesn't mean it's true. But what can never lie is vibration. You don't need to worry. There's nothing to worry about. The universe always have their plans for you. And as long as your focus is on you, becoming that attraction, becoming that powerful magnetic field of who you are, what you are, who you represent, and your vibrational frequency. If you are in that frequency of love and pure love and self-love, then actually the greatest love will always come your way. Energies must be coherent, because when another person is involved in your life, this is always about co-creation. It's about co-vibration, being at a similar vibrational frequency, and then they come together. If something was to part that vibrational frequency, it means that on a vibrational level, it was never right in the first place. As human beings, we have this attachment, this emotional attachment to situations, especially when there's certain pleasures that happen, or when you have happy times, or when you even conversate and have these great conversations. We have this human emotional attachment. And while attachment is there, the danger is when there is an attachment to the outcome. But we'll find that a lot of the time, if we relax, if we stop chasing, if we stop trying to find what the answer is, and maybe even the twisted mind thoughts of the what did I do wrong, instead, why not just focus on ourselves and say, hey, let me be the most beautiful reflection of love. And by the way, love is the opposite to fear and doubt. So if we stop the scarcity mindset, no fear, no doubt, purely in love, maybe whether the universe works its magic around to stop the ghosting, or whether the universe finds something better for you, those miracles will manifest very quickly into your life. It's not easy for sure, especially when it comes to human emotions, because we have emotional attachments. But this is the game we're playing. Imagine if everything was easy. Then actually the most beautiful things that you manifest into your life, you won't actually cherish in the same way. So it's not easy. But if you play the game right, we learn to become the thing we want to attract. We learn to maintain a strong, powerful, beautiful, pure frequency of what we want. And we learn to breathe, relax, and allow. Surrender to the universe. When we surrender to the universe and we have our arms wide open, whatever happens is not worse than it is, it's not better than it is, just is. It just is. And if we allow things just to be the way it is, while we are working on our self-discovery and our personal development journey, things will always become brighter, and the bigger things will come to you. It's just a matter of time.